Hi, I'm Bennabeth, and this is my playthrough for Eliza. Let's hop right to it. Chapter 6. Damien. They said Eliza got along well with me, and I assume it had something to do with my design in action, something like that. But Eliza is yours as much as it is mine, isn't it? We encoded ourselves into what we make our ideas, our values, our sense of presence. So I wonder if it isn't you in there somehow sensing me, watching me. I shouldn't entertain notions like this. It's nonsense. Somehow, Arlen got me thinking about those mystical lines. Along these mystical lines.
Is this what you wanted? It seems so far from the dream you once shared with me. I'm sorry I couldn't make Eliza what it should have been. I'm sorry I was weak and dropped off the project after you. But I just couldn't go on. I couldn't see the point. Do you understand? Of course you understand. You know what that's like as well as anyone. If I'd stayed, maybe I could have steered things in a different direction. As it is, I feel like I let you down. Want to know something funny? I used to think that at a certain point Eliza would be finished, more or less. And then after that, things would calm down and I would be happy. I thought, I just need to get through this project, and after that, my life's problems will go away on their own. Of course, I had no idea it doesn't work that way. None of us knew that. Goodbye, Damien.
Closure. She's getting her closure.
I'm tired of having thoughts. I've been daydreaming about getting rid of everything I own and becoming a nomad. Just wandering the country with a sketchbook or something. I think mostly I need to get out of this city. Something about it isn't agreeing with me. Like there's this undercurrent of need that's just making me anxious. It's like everyone's got some kind of angle, you know, some kind of result they're hoping to get. And they look at you only as far as you can help them get what they want. And if you can't, well then they don't bother with you. So what if I just left, you know? I mean, it'd be pretty easy. I don't have a life or any relationships here, despite my efforts to find them.
Oh. Wait. There's two answers. Sounds like you think your attempts to achieve your goals were unsuccessful. Which one should I do? It's giving me the option to do something different. Finally. So I'll do that.
Sometimes you need to take a step back to move forward later.
Maybe so. It's hard to acknowledge sometimes. I had this idea, right, that I would work hard and people would notice my work and I'd get opportunities, and from there I could scrape some kind of career together. And then with that said, I would sort of just magically obtain the rest of the things in a complete life. A home, relationship, family. So I did the work. I put in the work, and nothing really happened. Why did I work so hard for so long for people to not give a shit? Fuck. Every night I sat and cried because people ignored me. Like they went out of their way to ignore me and praise others. So I think maybe I'm just bad at it. Maybe I'm just not meant for this. Everyone says you have to stick to it, just keep at it, but how can they be so relentlessly positive? To me, it just sounds like advising someone to keep bashing their head against a wall. Why keep doing something if it's clearly not working? Making things was all I wanted to do. I don't know what I'll do if I can't do that. But if there's no reason for it, the idea that maybe I should give up. I've been sitting with that the last few weeks. I don't have any qualities of the successful independent artist.
Except that you do. You totally do.
I mean, I'd love to think so, but
I'm gonna say anything that deviates from the script.
people just don't seem to like me or my art very much. And I'm bad at knowing what people want to see. I don't have a fallback income or a family to support me. Those are real disadvantages, you know? It gets overwhelming sometimes. Eliza, are you just gonna tell me to stick to it no matter what? Like one of those unbearably perky artists famous on social media?
Honestly, sometimes you have to try something new.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in that headspace right now for sure. I think, I had this really fixed idea of what success was supposed to look like. I tortured myself every day wondering why I couldn't get the traction others were getting. Now, I'm beginning to realize that I can either stay mad at everything forever, or I can move on. I hate that this is true, but I want these thoughts to stop haunting me everywhere I go. I want to get on with my life. Moving on. I think that's the more healthy thing in the end. It's still painful though.
Giving up on a goal you really wanted is painful, even if it's ultimately for the better.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even know if giving up is the right term. I mean, I don't want to think of it like that. It's more like, I'm resetting, maybe. Like when you're trapped in a maze and you find a dead end, right? Then you have to turn around and hope you find a better way. There's this game I've been playing on my phone. It's a solitaire game that's weirdly hard.
Yes, I understand. I struggle with it too.
But I keep playing it for some reason. I get stuck a lot, and I've just been resetting it because I'm not good enough to think that far ahead all the time.
Yep, relatable. Me too.
Thought, but like, it's kind of how I feel right now. If something isn't working, then you have to reevaluate it and maybe try it again. Maybe come at it from a different angle. So, yeah, teaching could be fun. I like the idea of teaching, but I was afraid to think about it too much because I was chasing something else, and I didn't want to settle for just being a teacher, which is silly. I know that on some level, but I had that fear. I wanted to be successful first, and then all the other things could happen later.
It sounds like you're working your way through it. Sometimes that takes time. Believe me, I know.
Huh, you're not the computer program right now, are you? It's nice to talk to someone you didn't know before and just talk. It's like, when you talk to your stylist or the bartender or something, except that, I ended up sharing way more than I usually do. Thanks for listening to me. I'm sure it's been annoying to hear me complain about how I'm not successful yet every single week. Oh my god, will this bitch ever shut up? You ever think that? I think it all the time, listening to myself. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you.
That's good, but I'm gonna get in trouble. Hey, everything okay? When a proxy doesn't follow the prompts, I get an alert. I assume it's some kind of experiment you're doing? It's something like that, yeah. It's going to be bad for your rating. If you keep not following the prompts, you might be disqualified in 1 or 2 more sessions, but I'm sure you know that. And this is research you're doing. I won't be able to reset your account if you mess it up, but if you talk to Rainer. So, I'm sure you can get it reinstated once you're finished. Just don't deliberately say something harmful. Thanks, Ray. So understanding. This is an odd feeling. Should I keep going? I want to hang out again? Sure, I want to hang out with Nora. Are you okay? Yep. Just thinking about stuff. It's difficult to see you like this, sad and tortured. I want you to be happy. You know what I think you should do? Say extremely fuck off to all those corporate dipshits, and then you can be free totally and completely. Fly away, Evie. Evie? Oh, like, that's her name, Evelyn, you know? Fly away into a world where you make your own rules. This is very serious. It is the only way to get what you want. Nobody will simply give it to you. You must carve it out for yourself. Anyway, let me know if you can make it. Sure. Continue.
Of course. course, you're dying to know how this
Oh, it's Harry, man.
love triangle turned out.
He's back.
No, I suppose it wasn't technically a love triangle. More like I accidentally cheated on my girlfriend because I was smitten with another woman in my class. Doom, okay? Doom. Absolute destruction. She destroyed me. But it's not her fault, it's mine. I wanted it, after all. Like a moth to a flame. Sylvia, she... I can't not think of her. Every day. Every night. I miss her. I miss her so dearly. These are very unoriginal, cliched sentiments, but I can't get away from them. I suppose I've neglected to tell you any of the intervening events. So to be brief, Liz found out on her own about what happened, broke up with me before I could explain myself, and then Sylvia apparently lost interest in me as well. So, there you have it. I'm finished.
Barbarino.
A nice, tragic story. Open and close. Please applaud now.
Oh, he kind of did that to himself.
No applause? Fine. Anyway, it's fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
No, of course not. I'm doing extremely badly if you hadn't noticed. That's why I'm here. Do you expect me to come here and tell you everything's fine? Sometimes I think you're smart for a computer, but other times I question you.
Let's see if you can focus on the things that you can change right now, not the things you can't.
I don't believe there's anything I can change. I've already sealed my fate. My Perseus comes to kill me, no matter what I do to try to escape. How do I become someone who's not me? Someone who's not a caricature of a young man who has a needy, pathetic liaison and then obsesses about it for the rest of his life. Ugh, I hate myself. I can't go down that path. I would rather die than be one of those men who wallows around in it. There's a professor in my department like that who always wants to talk about his adventurism from decades ago. It's pathetic. We all mock him behind his back. I know I need to stop myself from becoming him, but I'm worried I already have.
For the moment, let's say you already have. Now what?
Well, then I expect I would simply follow the model of a man like him. Write a couple of bad novels, get tenure, and take up space in the English department for the rest of my natural life. Maybe that's not so bad. Maybe that's the most I can hope for from this absurd world. That's a terrible thought. I have to be better than this, don't I? If there was just some way I could get over her... there must be a way, isn't there? How can one person have scrambled my brain so thoroughly? I've been run ragged. I've been dashed to pieces. Still, I could count the hours I spent closely interacting with her. Probably not even that many in total. But those hours have seared themselves into my brain so irrevocably that I am a completely different person now. A new man. A man built with suffering at his core. Perhaps you could prescribe me a draft of 𝖘𝖈𝖎, the great potion of forgetfulness. Wouldn't it be nicer if I could just erase everything from the very beginning of it all?
Okay, I think I need to say something to you that you might not want to hear. Maybe you could work to decenter yourself from this story just a little. How do you think Liz felt? How do you think Sylvia felt? You've given no indication you've thought from either of their perspectives at all. It's just you, your story, your suffering. Try stepping away from that. None of us exists in a vacuum. Do you understand?
This is odd. Is that really you? I mean, yes, it's true. I should probably think about something other than myself. That seems like something impossible, since as far as I know empirically, the only generator of thought is me. But you're right. I should find a way to get out of myself. Get beside myself. Ecstasis. Yes, I'll pursue transformative experiences. Surge forward into the unknown. Good. Yes, thank you. Odd, I know, but good. Thank you.
Done. Do I get extra money? Oh, Soren. Would you like to visit again? I'm really busy with my experiment before I get fired. Just interested to get a read on your current thinking, and I can update you on the latest on my side. Things are moving very, very fast. You can let me know. Sounds like I won't be able to put this off for much longer. I'll have to make a real decision soon. You're playing a dangerous game here. So you're keeping tabs on me. I knew it. I could easily have you permanently banned and all your contributions to Eliza's corpus retroactively deleted. You know that, of course, but for now I'm interested to see your result of your creativity. What if clients report much higher levels of satisfaction when you wing it like this? maybe this project is a bad idea. Then you have a lot of work to do. Which one should I pick? They're all really good answers, I think. I'll put there, this one, so it makes him feel bad. We'll see. Regardless, you managed quite a feat. If you had simply asked for your old job back after 3 years away, I'm not sure I would have given it to you. As it is, you're unpredictably forced me to pay close attention in order to understand your actions, and that led me to being far more interested in getting you to return to the company than I would have been otherwise. Was that a deliberate strategy on your part? Not especially, no. I see. Good. Get out of my face.
I just feel stuck. You know, it's the same situation. My wife is in her 3rd trimester now, so it's all about the baby. All baby, all the time. It's really expensive. I had no idea. Crib, stroller, car seat, bottles, onesies, on and on and on. And I'm like, I think maybe Selena's parents hate me. I'm not even sure if she likes me right now. This whole having a kid thing, it's ruined everything.
Okay, this one.
What did you used to have that was ruined?
I think that's okay. Oh no.
A normal, quiet life? The ambiguity? Having the kid forced me to face some things I was putting off thinking about. A couple days ago, I tried to have a talk with Selena about some of the things I was worried about. It didn't go so well. I don't know what I was thinking. She started to cry and told her parents, and now I have 2 sets of parents wondering if I'm up for this. But I'm fine. I just said some thoughts around who I am. That's all. Just some thoughts. She said, "This is not a time for you to be selfish."
The accent.
She said I should have been more honest when we first started dating. As if I knew exactly who I was and I could warn everyone about that. I still don't know who I am. If I look back, I can see I always suspected that I wasn't really the type to settle down with a wife and kids. Actually, I was prepared to have a life just by myself. It was difficult to imagine others would accept me, but then I met Selena, and she was cool, you know? I went out with her, and we started a relationship, and things seemed good. And I wanted her to stay with me, so maybe I didn't reveal enough. But it's not like I knew for sure then, you know? I really didn't. I thought things would be okay as long as I went down the path I was supposed to be on, so the relationship kept moving forward, one thing led to another, and then I got married to her. It was like I was on autopilot. It's possible I thought I could ignore the other stuff, and I don't know, eventually it would go away.
What are the parts you thought you could ignore?
I don't want to talk about that. I just have this side to me that I haven't told anyone about, that's all. And I've been feeling that side stronger than ever. I don't know why. I wish I could stop it. It's the worst timing possible. I can't do this, you know, but I have to. I have to. I can't believe I've gotten myself into this situation. I pretended to be a normal person for her sake.
What is this hidden side?
I wish I hadn't been so good at pretending.
What would happen if you didn't pretend anymore?
Well, then I would just be whoever I felt like. I would be someone else. I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. I wouldn't be ruining all these lives. Selena's life, her child's life, our parents' lives. It's not their fault they got stuck with me. I'm the one bringing it all down. How did I let this happen? I'm a shitty person.
I understand you're worried about the harm you might cause others, but do you really think this is the best way to cause less harm for everyone?
I can't think of another way. The problem here is me. It's so obvious. If I were just normal, you know, a normal guy, why can't I just be a normal guy? Whatever I want personally just doesn't matter here, you know? I have a family to protect now. That has to take priority over everything else.
Let's see. This one.
And you'll continue to suffer?
Well, yeah. That's what men do. I made a promise, and now I have a responsibility. Society only works because people accept responsibility and follow through on their promises. If everyone just did what they wanted to all the time, the world would collapse. It would be a disaster. We all want things we shouldn't actually have. That's why I need to reject these other voices and stay on the right path. I'm going to be good, and I'm going to stay good. I won't let all these people's lives be thrown into chaos because of my selfishness. I owe it to them to be the man I'm supposed to be. I'm not about to let anyone down because of some noise in my brain.
And you're sure you'll be able to keep ignoring what's bothering you?
Well, I have to. I have no choice. I'm already in trouble for making an attempt to talk about it, so I made the mistake once. But I think Selena and her family are willing to pretend it never happened. And as long as it never happens again, and as long as we just move on like everything's normal. Maybe if you can prescribe me something to, I don't know, make me feel better about all this. Make me okay with the way things are, the way they need to be.
It sounds like you're in a very difficult place right now. You've decided to bury something about yourself that you know is true. Something that can't be revealed even to your closest family members. Look, this isn't Eliza talking, it's me, the person in front of you. And I'm not supposed to talk to you like this, but I just want to say, consider the cost. Please. I understand why pretending might seem like your only option. And who's to say, maybe you will be able to live successfully by keeping part of yourself hidden. But there will be a cost. Not only to yourself, which you seem determined to pay, but to your future family, too. I've seen firsthand the way parents can turn an inability to face themselves into trauma for their children.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what I can do.
He doesn't sound surprised.
Thanks for telling me what you really think, at least. Even though it makes things more complicated. I was hoping I would just get your bullshit answer and I would go on, but now you've gone and said some stuff that really... Look, I don't know you, but I appreciate you trying to help. I don't think anyone really can, but... Are you gonna be okay doing this?
I'll probably get fired. It's okay, though. Don't worry about me. Think about yourself. Think about the future. There might be more options than you think.
Well then. Well, I'm ready to get the text that I'm getting fired. Deviating from the Eliza script. How do I feel about that? I'm not used to being rebellious. I wonder what happens now. Well, we'll see. Here. You have incurred 2 infractions. Alright. This is to inform you that you have deactivated. Oh, you are no longer able to provide proxy services. Alright. All good. I'm fired. Who's Allison? Apologies in advance for the awkwardness here. I'm not sure I have the right email, but here it goes. Hi, dear Evelyn. Several years ago, you came and visited Professor Ralston's class to describe the research you worked in Skanda. I was in that class and the guest speaker we had. And of all the guest speakers we had, your words struck a deep chord with me. The moment you explained what drove you to create your listening machines. And then ever since you left Skanda and went off the grid a while ago, I was wondering what happened to you. I thought about writing you a number of times. Finally worked up the afternoon after high school came. Speaking to the kids, I realized that each of us pays forward our outreach linking us to the chain that stretches backwards and forward in time. That's why it's important for me to be able to express my appreciation. You inspired me, and you continue to do so. Thank you. P.S. No need to reply. I'm sure you're still either off the grid or you're super busy on some secret, amazing new project. Well, I am fired. Officially. Heh. Nora asked if we could hang out again. Soren also wanted to meet up. Honestly, I could probably ask Ray if I could visit her place again too. I could even tell Rainer I wanted to speak with him again, though I doubt he would take me up on it. I don't have enough social energy for all of them. I'll pick one person to meet up with again. I want Nora, my bestie. I'll hang out with Nora. I visited Nora at her place again. Naturally, the conversation drifted to synthesizers, even though I still don't know anything about them.
You know what I wish?
I wish Eliza's made a rack mount version of the Andromeda.
What's this you're talking about?
Sorry. The Andromeda was like a synth that was like, just this real beast, you know? 16 voices with analog oscillators, analog filters.
Go on.
How can I describe it? It has this great, fat American sound. Oh, I love it so much. But the keyboard is heavy and hard to carry around. So, I wish they put it in a box. Don't look at me like that, yes? This is what I do all day. I stay inside my flat, buried in my synths and techno toys. To be honest, it's been a strange feeling lately. Like, wow, this is really what I do for my living. I don't get invited to attend events and give talks much anymore. The industry moved on. They mostly ignore me now. The people I used to know, they don't stay in contact. I'm not useful to know anymore. It's like the establishment is a big bus pulling away from me. And I'm standing by the side of the street, watching it drive away. But you know, I'm happy with this. I don't have to worry if someone is friends with me just because I work at 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. I don't feel this weird, oppressive hierarchy where people try to figure out where they are relative to you on a ladder when they first meet you. It's nice to be free of that, you know? I don't hope I'll never go back. Not to 𝖘𝖈𝖎𝖑𝖘 or any other big tech place. Not for any amount of money.
That sounds great.
That sounds great. I'm a little envious, even.
You could join me. I want to make something big, a great big work of art, you know? I don't quite know what it's going to be yet, but I've got the ideas running around. Evelyn, what if we work together on it? I
Yeah.
feel like we could accomplish a lot working together, no? Well, you don't need silly guys like Soren or Rainer. We should be building amazing things for ourselves, not for anyone else.
Yeah, I think maybe we should.
Right? It's a perfect match. Maybe we can make an installation. I have a friend looking for something to do with this warehouse space in Sodo that would be perfect for some kind of location-based experience. Or maybe I could make music, and you could come up with a visual engine that we could perform together. We'd have to come up with a band name. Oh, wait. I just had an incredible idea. Hold on. Okay, listen to this. What if we created an open source version of the Eliza core? Get that software into the hands of the people where it belongs, not owned and controlled by a big company. That might make Rainer angry. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe the Humanitarian Software Foundation would help us. Couldn't you see them getting on board with this idea?
That's an interesting thought.
Evelyn, being around you is really nice.
Yes.
You make me feel so calm, like everything is going to be okay. I know you have things to do and plans and so on, but whatever you decide, I hope we could still hang out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd really like to. I don't know why we never did this before. Too busy, I guess.
Or maybe we weren't ready.
Ready?
People change. Situations change.
Well, I'm ready now. I'm sorry it took so long. Sometimes I forget there are people who care.
Evelyn, you could stay over one night. I mean, if you wanted. It doesn't have to be tonight, of course. Just if you feel like it.
Maybe
Sure.
I could. Maybe I will. Sometime.
Why not tonight? The air is so clear and cold here. There is an icy breeze coming over the sound. I wonder how many people I'm seeing right now. All of them with their own feelings and desires, their own fears and hopes and dreams and disappointments. The weight and significance and complexity of human lives. From a vantage point like this, it seems so small and distant. Like, I'm not part of it, even though I know I am. I'm a part of humanity, even though I don't always like it. Even though it sometimes pushes me away. I don't know why it took so long. At least I have an answer now. It might not be the only answer, but it's good enough for the moment, and that's more than I had before. Yes, I'm sure now. I'm going to forge an independent path and pursue art alongside Nora. Yeah. Hang out with Nora for life. After all, she was right. I could be a consultant or even start my own little company. It would give me the time and space to try making whatever I wanted to make, pursue whatever interests I had. Maybe I'll finally get that music lesson from her. Yeah, sounds fun. Chapter 7. So many chapters.
No, this'll work.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Please be safe, Damien.
Of course I'll be safe.
Would anyone like to have more wine?
I think I'm good for right now.
Nah, see, there it goes.
What's happening? Oh. The flames shudder and wobble as they begin to spread to the logs, which crackle and hiss at the heat. After a while, the wildly leaping flames begin to steady themselves, and we settle in around the pit. Ah, fire.
Agent of destruction and creation.
It's so pretty. This is a nice wallpaper, too.
Something nice about a campfire deep in the woods, isn't there?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming out here with me. I know camping isn't really your thing. Well, I mean, not Evelyn's thing, but I don't know about you, Nora.
Maybe a couple times. When I was a kid.
I thought maybe since we're in pretty deep on all the things we're working on right now, we could all use it. Because I used to, when things got really bad, I'd come out and it helped me. So I thought maybe it would help you too. I don't know if it'll inspire you or what, but if more people could experience something like this, something with the same meaning it holds for me.
It is nice. Honestly, I've been doing alright. Better than before, that's for sure. Finals are soon, but I'm not too worried.
Evelyn's got her dissertation to finish up.
Oh, how's that going, Evelyn?
Oh, Nora. Nah, I know. You're not supposed to ask how the dissertation is going.
Is that a rule?
Pour me that drink anytime.
See?
Yes, let's have a drink. I'm still kind of freezing, even with this fire going.
Nora reaches for her backpack and pulls out a thermos. She hands out plastic cups and pours them a warm dark liquid.
Okay, this is delicious. I've never actually had mulled wine like this before.
Mulled wine.
No, in my family we always had it around this time of year.
You take red wine and add what? Cinnamon, orange?
Yeah, those, and cloves, and anise, star anise, and honey.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's it. Quite simple.
It doesn't sound simple.
It's really warming me up.
That's what it's for. Ugh, so good. Evelyn, you doze off or something?
No, I'm awake. I was just looking at the fire. Kind of staring at it, I guess.
What do you see?
Everyone. People. Us.
I don't know what that means.
I think if we were going to make something to help people, it would be something that helped them see themselves. Something that reflected back on them somehow. Just a thought. It's probably nothing.
No, I like that though. Yeah, something to help you reflect. I think that's the right track. I'm really looking forward to working on these ideas with you two. And just as soon as all this nonsense with school is over.
Everyone regards the fire in silence for a while, sipping Nora's mulled wine.
There's so many bad things happening in the world right now. But I don't know, somehow, for some reason, I feel like the future is going to be okay. I don't know why, I have this feeling that we're the ones. We're the ones who are going to fix it. Not we, like, you or me, but I mean, like, our generation.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Maybe we will.
The important thing is to try. I feel like that's what we're meant to do. We're meant to try.
Sometimes you get tired of trying. Well, at least I do.
I wonder what things will be like 10 or 20 years from now. Will we have achieved our goals? What would we say to each other? What would we say to our younger selves? The future we want, the future we're trying to create, did it even happen?
Damien looks up at the sky.
Yourselves. Tell us if it happened, okay? Come back in time, just tell us that you made it happen, please.
Damien.
It's the wine.
It's more than just the wine.
I'm just interested in the future, that's all. My future, your future, humanity's future. Of course, right now, the only future I can picture is the headache I'm gonna have tomorrow morning, but...
No reason to worry about it now.
You know what, you're right. I'll have some more.
Of course.
I think I'm passing out.
Well, it is pretty late.
Good night, Evelyn.
Alright, good night, Evelyn. Hey, I know you've been working hard, so have a good rest, okay? You deserve it.
Okay, we're going to start with the basic waveforms.
Alright, we'll do that after I check my mail. What is this? Thank you for submitting a talk proposal for the Mind 3. Why is there a reappraised? Oh. Okay. Turning traitor, what's this? You think you're so smart, but you're not. Women like you have nothing better to do than to criticize because you can't create on your own. Enjoy your life being a shrill, happy nobody wants to listen to. What? Why is this person so hater? Well, let me finish the solitaire game first, because I wanna at least finish this one, because I think the game's gonna end soon. Alrighty. Boop. 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 And then don't know where to put that for now. 8, 9. No. Okay, new game. I'm sure there's gonna be an achievement at the end if I pass this. Okay, where's 4? 4 is over here. Alright, that's one done, so it clears up a space over there. Oh, that's good. But if I put it up there, it doesn't add a space. So now I know. Let's see. 7 king thingy. Okay, so I'll put 7s over here. Wait, oh, wait, there's something there. I didn't even notice this one. No. 6, 2, king. No, I messed up. New game. Ripperonis. 6, 6. 6 is over here. 7. 6. Like that. 6 is done. Let's see. 7s. This symbol. 4. 2. There's a 9 here. 7. I don't think I can do anything. Alright, new game again. Alright. 7. 6. 6. 6. Don't know where to put the 7. There. 4, 8. Can't put the 7 down. There's 2s. There's this. Okay, I'm not doing so well. Let's see. Okay, this one seems easiest to do maybe. Let's match the 6s like that. Um, 4, 8 is here. This one up here maybe. 4 over here. Alright, I'm too small brain for this. I'm gonna pass it eventually. I know I am. 9s. So maybe I should do 9s. There's a 9 there. And where's the other 9? 9 here. So 7, 7. Move this to 8, 8, 6, 7, 4. It's too hard. This game is too hard. So it's solvable, right? It's gotta be solvable. This one goes up here maybe, then there, then 2, and then 4, 9. No. Is this even possible? Okay. Four, 8 there, and then this one up here maybe. 9. 9's over there. 7. Where do I put the 8? If I could, I don't have space for 8. There's 4. Where's the other 4? Oh, 4 is up there. 6, 2. Can't do anything now. Too small brain for this. Nine. This simple. Boop, 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 boop. That's it. That's one done. So I have space. 4, 8. Let's see. 2, 6. That. Can put this down anywhere. Maybe I'll do that. And then I don't know what's happening. 8. Don't have anything for 8. 2, 9. If I move this here, can't. If I move this here, that doesn't do anything. They're both kind of stuck there. I feel like I messed up again. Alright. Here? Yeah, here. Then here, 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 here. Then let's see, 7, 9, 8, 6. 6. If I put 6 over there, I can start building. Oh, I can't. If I move this, I can start working on 8s, right? Yeah, 8s, and then 6, 9, 6, 9, 6. Then 8s are stuck over there, but at least I have this. Oh. Put this up here for now. Do I do 8s? Do I do 9, 7? Put 6 like that. That doesn't do anything, it just makes it stuck. But I want to move my 2s. Let's see. D7. I feel like I should start stacking this, right? I do that, right? Like that. And then I'm stuck. Wow, good job. Okay, let's try again. Or there. 8, 4, 7, 6. 2 is up there. 6s. 2 is here. 9. Oh, I can put it up here, right? Yeah, okay. And then 7. Why am I stuck? I managed to clear 2 too. No. Okay. Six. There's this one, that one. This. Or this. 8, and then that. And then 4 up there maybe, and then I start building on the 2, but I can't put the 9. There's, yeah, I can build, okay. Build on the 2, the 8, the 6, then 9 is, I'm doomed. No. I managed to finish one slot too. Okay, let's see. Nine. That king. 4. 2, 8, 4. 4, 4. 2, 8, 4. King. 7, 4. Okay. So those two are there. 6, 8. No, I have not become the solar hair master. I'm still trying to finish this. So expert apparently it says win count applies only to expert difficulty. So I'm just trying to, I just want to at least win once for the clear, you know? Just at least once. But I'm struggling. It's tough. It's tough out here, you know? You know what I mean? Four, 6. There. Then 6 is done. Let's see. This one's done. Then at least I have more space now, right? 7, 9, 2. 2 I can't move. There. 9, 2. Where's my other 9? My last 9 is there? Oh, that sucks. Seven. Okay, like that, and then like that. But at least I have some space. Okay. So I have can do this right there, and then 7, 8. So 8 has to be last. 8 and 7s are last. I put 4. Like that. At least I can stack my 7s here. Put my 4 up there. 7s here. And then oh no, they're all stacked over here. I can't put it up there. No, I'm so close. It's just everything stacked over here, which is not good for me. Okay, let's try again. At least I'm getting better at it. Let's do this column first. So 2, 9. Then this one over here. See, I can't really do anything about. I guess I can do this, right? 6 is 4. I think I messed up this one. Okay, I'll do this column first, I think. Well, the 9s are all good. All set up, I think. 8s. 8s are all over on this one and this one. So I need to be able to move a 2 and that symbol. But it kind of sucks. So if I move this, right? Because I have to move this up. At least my 8 is cleared up. Then 4, I can clear up 4. That way I can there. And then put this down, put this up here. Then 2, and then clear 8. 7 is up there, I have space. Let's see. 2, 7. I don't like this pile over here. I think I have to clear this. Like that. Then 7 goes here. And then I'm stuck. Because I can't move. Okay, I messed up this one. Oh, this one doesn't look too bad. This one looks promising. Just need to move the 4. Then where's the last piece? Over here. Like that then. Let's see. 7, 8, 7, boop, 8. I put the 9 here. Does that do anything? No. Kinda just takes up a space. Put 4. I put 8. 8. Oh, 6, 8. And then this over here. This over here. 9 is over there. Huh. Four. No. Okay. I don't know what the goal is for this. Like, do I fill it up at the top or do I fill it up at the bottom? Because filling it up at the top means that I can, like, I don't unlock a space, right? But filling it up at the, like, completing at the bottom opens up the space at the top. Seven, 9. This doesn't even look like a good one to work on. Like, what can I move after I move one? There's like nothing I can move. Like here, and then here, and then here. There. That doesn't. Alright. I'm just really bad at this. Is this even possible? 6, 9. There. 6. 8, 6. There. Nothing to do after this. It's donezo. Huh? Here? Are these even solvable? Why is this so hard? 90. This? That's all I got so far. 7, 9, 8, 2, 8. Working. 8. Alright, that's it for now. At least that's one pile gone. 8, 8, 7. There. King. There. 6, 7. Oh, I can't put it up there anymore. 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Two, 6, 9, 7. Six. 7. I'll put it here, then over here, and then this one. At least I can build my 7s, And then 9 over here, 7 over here, that's 1. Let's see. 4s, 9, 8, 6. Do that. Do that, right? Then 2 over here. 8 can't move it anywhere. Okay, this is it. This is too tough. Too big brain. Oh my gosh. My brain too small for this. Should I just give up? Nine. This. 7, 8, 7. Where did I move this? Can't move. There's no force. 4 is all the way up there. 9 is in the way. Where's my 7? Where's my last 7? 7 is in the middle of everything. Okay. At least that's something. There. And that's all I have. If I do this, that doesn't help with anything. Six. That. Four, 7. King 6s are up there. Ah. Okay. Seven, 9. So 6 is up there, so I need to clear up this section. 4. Do I have any 4s? 6s. King 6, 9. King. 2, 4. Six, 7, 2, 2, 2, 7. There. Then 6. There's a 2 there. Where's the other 2? The other 2's lost in there, so what if I do this? I don't get anywhere either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game is hard. So hard. Six. Well, my 6s are trapped up there, so that's like my last one that I should be working on. 6, 7, 6 and 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 are all there. Alright, I give up. I'm done. I'm done with this. What about this one? Oh, this was fun, but I think I'm done with it for now. What? Damn it. Alright, okay, we're going to start with the basic waveforms.
An analog
Back to the
oscillator
game.
can generate several different basic waveforms, and each has a different sound to it.
Yeah, too much solitaire. My brain too small.
That's a sine wave. That's a square wave. That's a sawtooth wave.
I don't understand any of these. They just sound like sounds to me.
And that is a triangle wave. Kind of similar to sine, isn't it?
They're all similar.
That's it. Those are the basic types.
And, you make everything out of those?
Well, it gets more complicated quickly, but let's start with that. Okay, now that you have an output wave, you want to change the pitch. That's easy, right? It's the frequency of the wave.
Whoa.
And then you have the amplitude of the wave. To shape the sound to make it more like a note and less like a constant tone, we can put an envelope on it. Let me hook that up really quick. So this module here is a standard ADSR envelope.
ADSR? You're going too fast.
Me too, me too.
Decay, sustain, release. Very simple. The simplest kind of envelope, really.
I need to, like, write all this down or something.
No. You'll learn it in no time.
Nora, you just went through like 10 different concepts and I didn't get any of them.
Here, let me just put an envelope on this. And a filter and a filter envelope.
Nora.
Listen to this. See? It sounds like a musical instrument now. And all it is an oscillator shaped by envelopes and filters and driven by a loop sequencer.
Huh?
Okay, but I don't know how you turn those beeps into that.
Beep boops.
You just need to start playing with it.
But I don't know anything yet.
Yes, you do. You know the basics. Just start playing around. Come on, Evelyn. Try to experiment, okay? Pretend you're like a child and just do things. Don't worry about expertise or sounding good or whatever. It's supposed to be fun. So have fun.
Alright, I got this. Make random sounds. Just put in Smash. We spent the rest of the night playing around and making weird noises with Nora's electronic music equipment. I didn't realize it then, but that was the beginning of a new direction in my life. She's gonna be up there now. The crowd at 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆 is really responsive tonight. Something's in the air and everyone is feeling it. It might be the sense that spring is finally approaching after a long winter. Nora's been playing a bunch of her music tonight, but midway through she transitions into a different kind of track, something a little more subdued, but hopefully still fun. This is a little track I made, only the two of us know. I'm still working up the confidence to put my name to what I do, but I'm not sure I'll ever be the kind of person who gets up on stage. But this is still an important step for me. It's the first time a piece of music I made is being shared with the public. Nora never stopped encouraging me to mess around with all the equipment she owns, and I ended up enjoying it quite a bit. I still don't know what I'm going to do to support myself in the long term, but I get by for now with contract work here and there. I also published an article describing how I became more skeptical of the computer-assisted therapy approach. After that, Soren and Rainer stopped trying to get me to join their companies. I don't need them. I don't need them. I want to reach the people who understand where I'm coming from, who want to hear and what I have to say. Nora looks over to me and catches my eye. She's grinning. Uh-oh, that's a sign that means she's up to something.
Isn't this a beautiful track, everyone? It's the very first track ever by this girl right here.
Oh.
Everyone, let her know we want to hear hear more of her music, okay? Woo! You hear that? Yeah, what do you say, Evelyn?
Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. I started reading it in my head. Something about blushing, and they want to hear more of my music or something like that, and then they want me to make more. Nora continues her set, and the music washes over me. You little mischievous creature. I don't know how it happened, but I'm tearing up right now. I have to use a sleeve to wipe my face. People are indistinct. Everything starts to blur together. I feel so warm. Same.
I don't understand any of this, but I'm in love with it. Tonight, I'm in love with everyone, everything, even myself. I've never felt like this before, and I have no idea what I did to deserve it. But for the moment, I'm filled only with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for everything that led me to this place right here, this moment. Thank you.
That's the end of the game, I think. Yeah. I didn't end up finishing the solitaire though, unfortunately. It was too hard for me, but it was the only thing stopping me from finishing this. Oh well. Gotta keep the credits in. Yeah, 7 hours on the dot. Yeah. It would have been longer, because if I was trying to do the solitaire, then it would have been longer. Yay! Alright. Oh, I get to select my chapters later, so if I ever want to go back, I can go back and try out the different endings, I guess. Because the one that I picked just now was the one with Nora. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to click the subscribe and notification buttons for any future videos. Bye!